Inherently Happy, episode 427, Perspective Happy. We begin as always with the Happy Creed. We believe in happy, in balance and growth, of being mindful and grateful, compassionate and understanding. Yowza ha my happy friends. If you want a good trick for when things get hairy, it's perspective you want, to give yourself some breathing room. It may not turn a rage monster into someone merry, but naming your mood and counting to 10 can possibly stave off doom. How do you name your mood? It's easy. If you feel mad, you say, "I'm mad." And what does that do? It moves it from the stress part of your brain to the reason part. And that can give you more perspective than you had, which can give you some distance, some calm, and relieve some of the strain. Your actions, environment, and imagination are more powerful than you may think. Your emotions are the weaker voices, which is why they may sometimes scream just to get your goat. But if you count, name, and imagine that you're in the pink, then you might be able to regain control and let the pain pass like a bad dream. But what if it's already too late for counting and naming? What if you're already too far gone in a bad mood for that to work? Well, intense emotions have a very short shelf life if you can avoid blaming and just let them run their course without going a tad berserk. You see, it's the stories we attach to those feelings that give them their staying power. You might get a sudden surge of anger when someone cuts you off at the pass, but it's the narrative you invent about how they've had it in for you for the past hour that turns that fleeting feeling into a full-blown war and makes you step on the gas. And it's not just with anger. It's with any extreme mood, but only if you take the bait. Your stressed brain would love nothing better than to be fed loads of angsty, panicky fuel, just so as it can steer you right into a spiral of bitter sadness and or violent hate. But if you're perspective happy, then you'll know the tricks and be able to keep your cool. Ha ha. Yowza.